Here comes the first pitch. There's
That's
a fastball well off the plate
first
for
pitch,
a ball.
1 o'clock.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Swings through it for strike
One ball,
number 2.
2 strikes. I got to count
pick up
2
that
and 2.
outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now the bunt attempt hits him here.
Oh,
but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter,
Batting
Yordan
third,
Alvarez.
the designated
and a great
hitter,
chance here to put his team in
Yordan
front before many fans have even
Alvarez.
settled into their seats. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer is in
0-1's
with
the
1
count.
away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss,
No ball,
and he's behind
2
in the
strikes.
count 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 0-2 home. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Starting in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this lands foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Rangers,
first.
the second baseman, Rougned.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
Up next for the Rangers, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and
the
2
count
strikes
is
now.
1 and 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and
That's a ball.
changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Runner, runner, runner. On his way to second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Reddick at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the center
That
fielder.
brings up the big batter, Joey Gallo.
0-1.
Jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Chopper to short. Reined in. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Next to bat will be the
right
Texas
fielder.
cleanup hitter, Frenmel Rhodes. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball in.
The 1-0.
Aye.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1-1. Misses. Ball
the count
2.
is 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The count
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Nope,
and he
that's
misses
ball 4.
with one
Take
here.
the
It's
base.
ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with
Batting
runners at the corners and one
the
away.
designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Well, the first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Batting fifth.
So Elvis
The
Andrus the
shortstop,
next to bat.
Elvis.
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers
I got the count,
shortstop.
1 and 2.
Calhoun is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And here's the slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out. Hey! 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike
1
number
ball,
2.
2 strikes the count.
1 out, nobody on. And fairly little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth. The third baseman,
Sherten Apostle,
Sherten.
trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Martin Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
On out
batting,
now in the Houston
the
third.
second baseman,
And striding in the
Jose
speedy second baseman,
Altuve.
Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to reach out of the zone
0-1.
for that one, strike one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. He makes the throw
Got
to
him.
first. 2 down.
The
So
third
bases
baseman,
are empty
number
here
2,
with 2 gone,
Alex
and that'll bring up Alex
Bregman.
Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball,
And a good
that's outside.
fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even
that's
though
off
it's
the plate.
early on,
Ball 2.
you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In the dirt. It's
3-0.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut.
Count it
And he's looking
3-1.
to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I got 3-2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman,
Leading
Rougned
off for
Odor.
the Rangers, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there.
Count.
2 strikes
0-2.
now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the
Trying
first
to pick things
baseman,
up where we left
Carlos
off. Carlos Santana will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really
0-1.
great
Count.
pitching in this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious,
the batter,
2 away.
the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Fernandez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo
1-0.
is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he
Outside,
won't
that's a
bite
ball.
at that one either. It's 2-0. And whoa, there's
The
a
count,
swing he'd like
2-1.
back. It's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
There
And
you
he
go.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. All set for the start of the 4th. And next,
Leading off
the
for Houston,
dangerous power
the
threat,
designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan
Things not looking very good so
Alvarez.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Joe Palumbo, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Yeah.
This one's
that's
outside,
kicked out.
quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey,
This one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's
Full
almost
count.
going to hit you.
3-2.
It breaks over the inside half of the plate.
George Springer the next to hit.
Up next to the
Also a
Astros,
strikeout victim in his
the
first
center
try.
fielder.
Yeah, and kind of shocked
George
he got blown away with a
Springer.
fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as
0-1.
they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless
Off
on
the
that
plate,
swing
ball
right
one.
there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's
That's
2 balls
outside.
and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos
Shortstop,
Correa now. Comes
Carlos
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Correa.
ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss,
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey,
Right on the
You're
money,
out.
and he's cut down trying to take second base. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the
Leading off
outfield,
for the
Fernando
Rangers,
Reyes.
the right fielder, Granby.
First pitch of the at-bat.
hey.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the
Ball,
game
that's
today
low.
for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Lays off the
2-1.
slider that time. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.
The designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie
0-1.
Calhoun. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a slider's
the
in the
count,
dirt
1
as
and
he
2.
lays off it for a ball.
What do you
Started the
got?
chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The batter, number one.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that's finally over for a strike.
The count is 3-1
with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it, ball
now
4,
batting.
so that... Load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Struck him out. He becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0-1 thus far. Leody Taveras will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 65, Leody Taveras.
He's going.
And all 3 runners on the move here. And they rolled it, and that is off the first base bag. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Sherten Apostle.
Standing in now, Sherten Apostle, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. One and 2.
One ball.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, second
so
baseman.
The lineup flips over and digging in. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And yet another strikeout here. His all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Taylor Hearn, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Chu. And no one will track it down. Count remains at 0-2. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick.
Up next for the action
for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play.
I got the count.
You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Fouled off. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he got him. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The catcher, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again. Joey Gallo.
The center fielder,
called out on
13.
strikes his last time through.
Joey.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
1-2, here it comes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 32.
Digging in and looking for more, Franmil Reyes. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He'll bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. On attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Altuve ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate
designated
now,
hitter,
Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the Fisher's still biting.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center
George
fielder,
Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Springer.
Ian Gibaut, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder.
Rangers, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes now to Andrus. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will bang up against the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Ladies and gentlemen,
5'10" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen
now
to do the pitching.
for the Astros, number 51, Austin Pruitt.
So now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Choo with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. In there, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Rangers,
into the box, Nick Solak. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 3 in the inning.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Now batting, third baseman, Sherton Apostle.
At the plate, Sherton Apostle. As he'll take a
Ball,
look at
that's
ball
in.
1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Rougned Odor would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. Freezes him. Strikeout looking. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first
He's
baseman,
1 for
number
2
10.
in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 is a fastball whiffed on for
I
a
got a
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
One
One ball,
pitch is
2
a slider
strikes to
that's
count.
cut on and missed for strike 2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Michael
The left
Brantley.
fielder,
He's
number
hitless in
23,
his 2 at-bats
Michael
so far.
Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. That's
0-2.
strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go.
Leading off
Rougned
the
Odor
Rangers,
struck out swinging
the second
in his last
baseman,
trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities
Your
out there.
attention, please.
Swing and miss in that
Now
spot.
pitching
And
for
Noli
Houston,
Paredes comes on
number
now.
60,
He'll take over with
Noli
nobody out in inning number 7.
Paredes.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
The count, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number
Here's
41,
Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing,
One ball,
but he held
one
up
strike.
in time. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo
Joey.
now. Yes, he'll take a changeup here
Gallo.
for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That ball is absolutely crushed. Brantley going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start
The
with
right
the
fielder,
number
number 32.
1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did
Reyes.
just that.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
1-0.
So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut.
2
Tough
balls,
pitch to
2
take.
strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 5. Willie Calhoun.
In now, Willie Calhoun. As
Nope,
he lays
that's
off
a ball.
fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Clearly off with his
2
timing
balls,
on
1
that one.
strike.
A swinging strike. And he comes back
I
with
got
a
the count.
gorgeous
2-2.
slider there for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Elvis
The batter,
Andrews.
number 1.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Elvis Andrews.
So look, now the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the former
Leading off
Gold
for the
Glover
Astros,
Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
He's set, and the pitch. And
Nope,
a ball,
outside.
1-0. Fouled off. He couldn't catch up with the
count
gas
is
that
1
time.
and 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next for
Settling
the Astros,
in now,
the
Martin
catcher,
Maldonado. 0 for 2
Martin
from him so far in this one.
Maldonado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 0-2 home.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. He'll
Ball
hold
1,
off
no
on
strike.
the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Your attention,
Ryan
please.
Presley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ryan Presley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he
That's
takes
out.
ball 1.
That's
And he
ball
misses
2.
low with it, 2-0.
Boy, that's
2
one of
balls,
the toughest
no
pitches
strike.
to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes.
3
Slider
balls,
misses,
1
and
strike.
he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count full.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4
Now
strikeouts.
batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Nick Solak. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to count. Solak, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Count is
No
2-1.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go
Count is
around, but
3-1.
he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Full count.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And indeed,
He's
the throw
out.
will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away
Now
now.
batting, the third baseman.
Now batting, Sherten Apostle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally
Ball 3.
see getting pitched like this.
3-0 to him now.
Yeah.
in there, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And
Take
he
your base,
takes
ball
ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman,
Rougned Odor now
Rougned Odor.
from the stretch. And now a stoppage
balk.
here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring
Ladies and
position now
gentlemen,
with 2 away.
your attention, please.
Brad Peacock comes
Now
on the
pitching
pitch
for
now,
the
hoping for
Astros,
better results than the
number
other
41,
arms that they've run out there in this
Brad
one.
Peacock.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
That's a ball. I got 2-1 the count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2.
3 balls,
and this
2
misses,
strikes.
so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel
No,
most
ball
comfortable
4.
throwing with.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the
The catcher,
bullpen and
number
immediately
41,
walks the first man he
Carlos
faces.
Santana.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope,
Carlos
upstairs.
Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Did
Checked
he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Did he
And
go?
he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll
Leading off
bring
for
up
the
the
Astros,
LSU product,
The
Alex
third
Bregman.
baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now the Astros
Now
designated
batting,
hitter,
the
Yordan
designated hitter,
Alvarez. It was a
Yordan
backwards K, a strikeout
Alvarez.
looking for him in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, he's digging for second.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Stepping in now, George Springer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
That time, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Line drive to center field, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
The final line.